Is it ever appropriate to become angry? Absolutely, all right? Sometimes Christians are like, no, we just need to be nice all the time. No, sometimes there are things that should make you angry. Jesus became angry. Ephesians 4 says, be angry and sin not. And so I want you to see this truth. Anger may be an appropriate response, but it is rarely an effective change agent, right? So there are things that are going to make you angry, but your anger is not going to be the thing that changes people's hearts, all right? It can change behavior, but it rarely moves the heart. I can be angry dad and keep everybody in the house on edge and change their behavior. They do what I want. Why? Because they are afraid of me, not because they love me, all right? Honestly, when you love people and you give them love and grace, sometimes their behavior is the things that you don't like, and it doesn't stop. And it'll be quicker to stop it immediately if I just were like, oh, I'm gonna crush that. But that doesn't change their heart. And so what you have to do is create this space where we are offering grace to people, we are asking questions about people, we are extending kindness to people, and we are helping to move their hearts. This is what God does with us, right? God's kindness is intended to lead us to repentance. That's what Romans chapter 2 says. God's kindness is intended to lead us to repentance. And so if in the moment of confession, every week we come to God and we were to confess our sin and confess our weakness and confess our struggles and confess our brokenness, we were met with God's anger. We were met with God's wrath. We were met with God's judgment. It would not take long before we stopped coming to the confession table. Right? Like if you are met with someone's anger, what happens? When you respond in anger, do people move towards you or away from you? Away from you. There's a few like, no, that's my guy. I want to move right towards him, right? But there's few of us that really move towards people in anger. When we are coming at people with anger, people are moving away from us. And so God says, no, we meet people with kindness so we can invite people in.